The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. Bruce Lee. My friends, each and every day your laser-like focus is developed from 10 to 15 minutes of following these charts. Practice trading, learning by doing. Let's jump first into the S&P 500. Yes, stocks are down today. Yes, we've been watching it as this market devolves. We have, of course, as you look up here on the weekly chart, you can see the volume's been going down the last 3 weeks. Just last week went below average. It had been above it for many weeks, going all the way back to literally the end of last year. And of course, we had doji, red spinning top, just barely a spinning top. And this week starting off with a doji and a almost horizontal line, but it is moving down. We can see where we've bounced off a tried up move a couple of times on the half-day chart. First was on Wednesday, the 18th, and again on Friday, the 20th. And today, strong down move at 1.02%. As we look at the first day of the latest two-day candle, you can see that it's sitting right there on that weekly trend line, almost a horizontal line, but it is moving down. Now, that's where we are on the S&P. Still hard to call it. You can see a bunch of red down candle, or red candles, we'll say. But again, not a lot of a down movement when it comes to the actual trend line itself. Now, looks a little different here on the NASDAQ. It is down for the day 1.22%, but it's really a down trend line. We see where we have pierced that first little floor, and of course we've already touched it last week with the wick on the weekly chart. We are clearly below. That is the second potential floor. We'll call that the basement. And we see that we're continuing to move down. You can see that we've got a doji forming on the 2-day, one more day of that. Again, you can see where things have continued to bounce off repeated attempts to penetrate the trend line, and the trend is down. So we'll continue to keep an eye on things and see if we do penetrate that second, we'll call it the basement, if we move through that. But we do have a downtrend that you can see on the NASDAQ. Now, what about 20-year U.S. government bonds? Are starting off with a green up candle. Things fell off a little bit over the prior 2 days. That would have been Thursday, Friday. You can see it here where it actually started on Wednesday morning down and then popping up strongly on Monday. Haven't reached the interim high we saw back on February 17 in the morning, but again, moving back up and above what could be a ceiling. We've passed through that. And of course, we can call this the roof as things continue to move up. But we are in a more bullish position, of course, on bonds. Gold, we've told you, precious metals still have a bullish market. Even with the huge sell-off we saw back on Friday the 30th of January and Monday the 2nd of February, things have been slowly but surely recovering and moving up, and this was a banner day for gold, up 2.70%, as of course gold is looked at as more of a safe haven as stocks blow off energy and price. Now, what about Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin, we've told you, it still has some down ways to go. Is it finding a floor? Well, it hasn't hit the interim low. It hit back on Thursday in the afternoon on the 5th of November. The low that afternoon was 1761. As we look at the low today, that was 1807. So again, are we finding a potential bottom here? Or is just sort of an interim like we saw starting back on November 17, the week beginning then, and running until things dropped back over and hammered down, particularly starting on the week of the 2nd of February? Don't know. Again, we've put in a potential floor here all the way down at the 1401 mark here. That goes all the way back to Monday, the 5th of August, 2024. Again, we'll see just how far Bitcoin will go down. It is very bearish still. That is where we are, my friends, as we end Monday and go into Tuesday, the 24th of February. So appreciate you being with us. You have questions, problems, concerns. We love to hear from you. Don't hesitate to reach out to us, CW@chartingwealth.com. God bless, all the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth.